Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is called Tabith Giselle. If you're joining me for the first time, thank you so much for stopping by. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for tuning in, and also thank you so much for your support. In today's video, as you guys can read on the title, I'm going to be sharing with you my 5 skincare tips on how to switch up your routine, your skincare routine, from winter, sort of autumn, sort of winter, going into spring. If you live in the UK, then you know that spring is approaching and it is important to switch up a few things ready for the new season, because you know your skin's gonna not need, for example, thicker moisturizer. So I just wanted to share with you guys some tips on how to switch up. I do have a bonus as well. I've written all of these in my notes. I'm just going to be reading out from that. But the first thing is you want to make sure you switch up your moisturizer from more of a heavyweight to a lighter weight moisturizer, because you don't want to be, as the weather is changing and it's becoming much more warmer, you don't want to be using a thick sort of moisturizer, because that's just going to cause your skin to clog up more and also to become even more oily. So you want to stick to something that's going to be light but still hydrating and still keeping your skin hydrated and not dry. I do have 2 of my favorite moisturizers that I like to use all year round, because they're just lightweight, they do their job, and they don't cause any irritation. The first one is from Dermalogica and it's called the Skin Smoothing Cream Moisturizer. I find that this is super light, it's just airy, it allows my pores to breathe while still hydrating my skin. I also like to use the La Roche-Posay, the hydrating Aqua Gel moisturizer. I think that one is an absolute magic. Again, it's one of those products that doesn't cause irritation to the skin but gives you hydration that your skin craves for. So that's what you want to make sure you do. The second thing is you want to make sure that you are exfoliating your skin more so, because your skin is just going to be, you know, it's going to have much more dead skin cells, and you just want to make sure that everything is looking nice and polished. I do have a few of my favorite exfoliants that I like using. The first one is the Paula's Choice exfoliation. It's the AHA and BHA toner, and I absolutely love that toner slash exfoliant, because it just helps with exfoliating the skin, but it's not abrasive, which is something that I like, because I don't like exfoliants that cause your skin to become even much more drier and much more sensitive. So I really like using that on a daily basis. Another one that I also like to use is the AHA and BHA peeling solution from The Ordinary. It's like a red sort of stained, kind of like blood stained one, and I really like this because it's quick, it's easy, it also leaves your skin really glowing and also helps to tighten up your pores as well. I really like that it contains AHAs, which are really good for brightening up the skin, and BHAs for also just maintaining and keeping your pores nice and clean. Those are 2 of my favorite go-to exfoliants that I like to use throughout the whole year. The third thing on my list, this is not necessarily about applying products, but it's more for an internal thing that's going to help your skin, which is drinking water. You guys have heard me saying this a lot of time, but as we're approaching the warmer months, your skin is like much more prone to being dehydrated. So drinking a lot of water is really going to help to keep your skin looking supple, young looking, glowy, and also just hydrated, which is something that a lot of people definitely struggle with, especially if you live in a colder country where it's really cold. The moisture can really be drawn out of your skin, so it's important to make sure that we are keeping ourselves hydrated so our skin can do its job and do its best. So the fourth one is toning your skin. You want to make sure that you are keeping that balance between moisturizing and also just helping the skin to be like, to not clog up. Toning just helps to give purity, balance, and also just helps to clear out the pores. So make sure you are toning. That should be an everyday, all day sort of thing. I like to tone twice a day. I just think it's just better in the morning and in the afternoon, because your skin builds up dirt and it's exposed to like everything, pollution, the environment, and it's just important to follow up in the evening and having that routine. The last but not least thing, you guys have heard me saying this quite a lot, is using SPF. This is like more so of the reason now going into spring to be using your SPF religiously and probably more often as well, because your skin's going to be much more exposed to the sun. Some days are going to be sunny, and just in general you should just be using SPF because it's going to protect your skin, it's going to stop it from aging like terribly, and also stop it from having like fine lines and wrinkles, and also hyperpigmentation if you are somebody that is darker skin, and even people that are Caucasian. You just want to make sure that you're protecting your skin from the sun, because when it burns, it is not a nice look, and it can take ages to repair and restore your skin. So please make sure you are using your SPF. There's a range of SPFs that you can pick up from the market. I like using the La Roche-Posay one, and I find that it just absolutely works for my skin. It doesn't clog up my skin, and it also is just lightweight. I like lightweight products. I just think that they work best for skin, especially skin that's easily able to be irritated. So yeah, make sure you are topping up on your SPF. And yeah, that is all my tips on how to switch up your products ready for spring. I really can't wait until it's warmer and it's just much more brighter. I'm so looking forward to spring, and I really hope you guys as well yeah, find this video useful, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye dolls.